Hey guys, what is going on? RedMaster here, and welcome back to the episode of Cards and Castles Ranked with Red, where we are, of course, in the new decade. And with that being said, we have a couple of decks to rank. Now, we are going to start things off, as you guys already know, with the Viking Druid Goodstuff list. Sort of a warm-up to some of the bigger decks we have waiting in the wings for the season. I definitely want to see where Awaken might end up, the Crusader Warlock one. I think last season that was at 3,300, somewhere around that. So we'll see if we can place that at a different day. But before we hop into today's matches for the Viking Druid, I just want to let you guys know, I know some of you guys don't, you like to stick around for the CNC content, and while I do appreciate that, I am trying to put some more stuff up onto the channel. If you guys didn't already see, the last video we posted was a new Empire at War mod video. Definitely go ahead and check it out if you are, or if you're willing to check it out, because I do want to kind of expand my content. I've always wanted to expand my content beyond just this game, so it'd be appreciated if you guys head over to that video. Let me know if you want to see more of that. But without further ado, I guess of me shilling in my own channel, let's go ahead into match number 1 for this new season and this new deck. Hopefully it's a good one, or at least it's a good matchup. I don't know. Let's see. Match number 1. Alright, and match number 1 underway. I don't think I need the armory right now. I'm going to go ahead and swap it out. Okay, Miner, Rat King, Mana Core, some good pickups here, and hell, even the Lightning Blade as well to follow up. Going up against a combination I don't see too often. Warlock Vikings, or maybe that's a lie, I have no idea. He'll start off with a Dwarven Miner of his own. That's fine. We're gonna run one right here. He actually coined that out. Kind of curious. Okay, Fear. Not really. Okay. Very cool, very cool. You know what we could do? We could actually use the Rat King, right? To do a little bit of early bopping for us. So that we don't actually lose our Dwarven Miner, and we can get rid of that upkeep as well, so it doesn't really hurt us. So I'll go with the Rat King play. I don't think that'll be too bad. He'll open up with a Wizard. A little bit concerning, not gonna lie. We are, I think, in response to that, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna introduce our Mana Core here and see if he can maybe, or if he wants to take out, the Dwarven Miner. He might end up burning the Mana Core, in which case we'll actually probably go ahead and Lightning Blade. Yeah, so I figured burn, take down. Yup, that's fine. That's all good. And then hell, even if he wants to throw something else out. Okay. Yeah, see, that works for us, because what we can do now, it is a loss of the Lightning Blade in a little bit of a sense, but hey, we can do this. Ready? Chop it down, even up the castle health, take out the Wizard, boom. We're somewhat a little bit more even now than we once were. So I'll definitely take that. Although Arcfire, maybe not the burn I was expecting to see. Curious. There is a... Oh. There is a Dino Rider on the board. Interesting. Not a card I associate with Warlock Vikings, but could be... Oh. I thought I was going to see Dino Riders, or Dino Nest, excuse me. I am seeing Dino Riders. What the hell am I talking about? No, I thought I was going to see a Dino Nest play. That would have been big. And it kind of does look like he's setting up for one a little bit. Keeping the Dino Riders concealed, or at least maybe not looking to hit anything. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends turn right now. I don't think anything else is really coming out. Or, okay, you want him to just move around, moving away. That's totally fine. That's what I was worried about, Rat King. Looks like cut off the spawn with the armory there. No big deal. Let me go ahead and play said Rat King, since we really don't have another turn to play. I'm going to go put head guy here, guy here, guy over here, guy right there. here, guy right there. I think that's the play. Again, Dino Nest. God, what is that? Third rider? Okay, I mean, he took away the ramp, or not the ramp, the upkeep, which is a bit strange. Fear for draw, I assume. Yep. Alright, a lot of things happen. A lot of things happening. Do I really want to... Yeah, I have a second one. I guess I really shouldn't be too hesitant. Bop one. Can I reach that? No, I can't reach that. Not unless I do this. Which is gonna have to be the play that I make. Up a couple of boys here. I'm not sure what the plan with all the Dino Riders were. I mean, I could totally see a Dino Nest play still coming. Because we can't reach him yet. Alright, Mordock. Well, no. Again, not what I thought, but okay. It does get that boost back. Banshee, not the best pull for him, though. Although, I guess he gets the spell. Shadow Slip might be good. Preserve that Mordock a bit more. Yeah, and then he goes after that bottom. Yep. Good plays, good plays. Because now he can actually protect if he wants to. We'll see where that gets me. I might as well get the second Mordock out. I want to bring out a Rampaging Mordock, but the game seemingly... I don't think it's in my favor too much. Okay, yeah, there's the nest that I was finally thinking that he had. Not too much of a big deal unless he does burn that. He can Blue Firebolt my Mordock to make an easy takedown with the baby. Honestly, it does him more good to just get rid of it. Move that top dino back, probably. Yeah, shit. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Not a whole lot that I can do. There's no beast in my hand either for a decent comeback, which sucks. Because what we need is the beast to make an impactful play. And I'm not seeing the play, you know? Although... the babies in the back tell me I gotta get rid of the small boys. And that's what that's telling me. And I still want to save my Mordock. I think that's going to have to be my play. I'm positioning Mordock right about here to be more of a threat. We'll see if that works out. I doubt it. But there's not a whole lot that I can do right now. Game kind of went south in a very quick direction, I assume. And he's got hell of a hand advantage over me. Like, even if I'm able to take out this Mordock, you know, in relatively decent fashion, we're still going to have problems. Okay. Let this just be the match of Mordock, I guess. Alright, Mordock trade. And that's not the value I wanted to see either. Uh-oh. Everything's going south. Oh, what a way to start off the video. First ranked with Red, and we're dealing with big loss energy. Where were you a hot second ago? Oy. We'll do that. Oh, I should have. I didn't. Yeah, you know what? This match is kind of already downhill anyway. There's not really. I just kind of want to move on to the next matchup. There's not a whole lot that I can do to pick this back up. Is that even? Can that? No, because I have the mana core. Yeah, doesn't end the game quite yet. Just take out the castle. Don't be a bastard. Shaman. Ah, he's being a bastard. Oh well. I mean, maybe can we take on the Mordok in any way? Perhaps. I don't know. What kind of unit are they gonna give me? No, you're not. You're not it, Chief. You are not it. Whatever. Oh well, that is game one. Taking an L, but that is all right. We can always pick it up. We have more matches to go, of course. I'm not too upset. This is one of the decks that I assumed might be in a worse off state. I didn't really, like I said in the beginning, change anything too much. But anyway, enough of the first match. Bring me down. Let's go ahead and get into match number 2 and see if we can change our luck around, make this game, or make this series, hopefully, a 4-for-1. We'll see. Match number 2 coming at you. Alright, and second matchup here. I'm looking to keep this. I think we're going to do decent things with it. Miner, King, Blade, Beastmaster. I wouldn't say that's bad at all. And hey, look at another Spiny Companion. I think I could do something with that. Oh, where were you turn 1? Oh well. Going up against Crusader Ninja. So, I don't know. First strike, traps. For whatever reason, maybe. I don't know. There is a Cleric. You really couldn't give me a Blacksmith for that. Oh, God. Screw it. I'm going in. That's a terrible use of the lightning blade, and I realize that wholeheartedly. I embrace that was a bad lightning blade. But I just don't want to deal with cleric. I just don't. Behemothra, Kaijir, give me a Behemothra. Thank you. I like that. We'll take that. Because now I can get mine on the board first. And do that. Oh, where were you last turn? Bro, I'm getting all my things out of order. I needed him last turn to make a better cleric exchange. Jeez. Oh, this game. I don't know, man. I don't hit the ranks for about 5 days into the new year, and it's like, nope, you don't. You could piss right off. Ugh, word, my word. I think I can partly do this, right? I mean, yeah, the damage still takes effect on Behemothra, but still do a little bit of pushing. A little bit of damage, a little bit of push damage, maybe. We'll see what comes out. I assume... Nope, well, it can be still Behemothra. What am I talking about? Well, they wouldn't have... oh no, they would have the Kaijir back up. Yep. Which is fine. Totally do that. But doesn't know where to go with it, I think. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Get the boys loaded up with a little bit of extra damage. I don't know if that Behemothra is going to grow any more than, oh, well, there's Nalik here. What am I talking about? Because, of course, it's going to grow. Can I get another Behemothra, maybe? Oh, nope. That's a shame. Oh, I do get another Serpent Witch, and those are big stats. Let's not doubt that those are big stats. Although I do need to get rid of that Behemothra ASAP. I'm surprised if he doesn't actually move it, though. He didn't move it. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing with this turn. Yeah, I can do that, because now we could also divert things to other positions. The only thing we're probably not going to be able to kill off, unfortunately, is that Kaijir. The middle one, anyway, because we could do that. Open up a path here. He falls. I guess we could do that. That's terrible swordsman value, but I don't think he's running swordsman here. I mean, all we've seen is monsters. This is a basic idea we're running up against here. Just purple, yellow monsters, which I don't know how far he's taken that, personally. Alright, let's do this. Oop, I almost messed that up. We'll do that. Comes up, does that, which is fine. Because he can come up and do that. Beastmaster, you do you down here. I'll leave the guard back there. We'll leave him here, just in case of a sprinting swordsman. Because that's a very real possibility, folks. Sprinting swordsmans. And now that we do have the Seed of Regrowth down, of course, we'll get a tree to sprout out. Hopefully, right on this rat here, or if we can, maybe move some other things closer. But regardless, we'll get that tree summoned. We do have another lightning blade here. Things are looking very good. There's the rat kill. Say hello to my tree. It's gorgeous, I know. I think I'll do this. Bop. Bop. We'll use bear. We'll use all that to kill that off. Bring forth a serpent witch. And get more spiny damage on this castle here. I'm not going to bring up the lightning blade just yet. I don't think it's a complete necessity until like we've locked down a lot of damage, or at least locked down the game. I think lightning blade will probably be our game ender, if anything. But this match, I think, is looking like it's probably going to be over. I don't see a hell of a lot coming out that could stop, especially monster. Well, I keep saying things and then Nalakir pops out, but this is his last Ajira. That's the positive that we're taking out of this. This is his last Ajira. His last Ajira that'll hopefully give me some lightning blade value. It will give me, oh, well. It does give me lightning blade. Oh, that's terrible lightning blade value. I think, is that the game? Because I do this. I hit. Yeah, that's the game. Boop. Beautiful. And that is game number 2. Back on our winning momentum here after that little hiccup of a match in number 1. But hey, I think that worked out pretty well. Purple yellow monster is a thing that exists apparently that you rarely see, but there it is. So I think we just jump right into our next matchup here. Let's go into match number 3. Alright, and number 3 is underway. We have some issues here on our opening hand, though, I will say that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Centaur and the Armory. Yeah, okay, I paid the price for that. Oh, no. Oh, no. There are things in here that do not work in my hand this early game. Why? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is just not what you want to see. Let's hope our friend here cannot burn that Spiny. Or decides not to burn Spiny. My glowing Spiny, please. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. We will take that setup for our tree. I appreciate you, amigo. Keep on doing you. Okay, we're getting a little weird, but that's alright. Not really. Okay, this. Eh. Our opponent here has passed a couple of turns, just curious. I think he passed his, what, his, oh. Alright, we're seeing movement. Okay, and a rally. Oh, I wanted him to set up. Okay, we have a little bit of value in here, a little bit of value. I appreciate this minor value, my amigo. Do that. We can do that. Oh, I should hit the bottom one. That's alright, we'll do that. I'm not worried about the tree not activating there. No big deal. We did get a much better board control. Although, Rally at the Town is curious. I mean, this could be basic Swarm deck stuff, perhaps. That's what I'm thinking this deck to be. Alright. Bird is going after Temple. Big Bear to stop it, maybe? Saying that, we could have also just drawn out. Could have just drawn out something entirely different. You gotta have a burn in here at this point. Come on. That's an open invitation. Yeah, there you go. There's the invitation to burn. And then we'll throw the, oh, why are you up there? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Why is he up there? Send help. That was not a good idea. Oops. I thought he would have more of a retreat pattern to avoid the Griffin. That's a bit of an oops. We'll see if he goes for castle damage, though. Listen, my guy could always just take the initiative and go castle. Oh, hey, look, you've got another tree. Oh, no. Draw question mark. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really help us tremendously, but play around with it a bit. Yeah, I think this is probably the biggest problem with my my deck as I'm seeing this right now. Like, this is the second out of 3 games where our hand has been pretty much non-existent. And that's the biggest issue, I think, with these colors in particular. Oh, I'll get a Morlock trade. I forgot we had the temple, so that's a clean kill for us. Okay. I really didn't want to have to put Mordok into that. I don't really have a choice, do I? Not if I want to do a little bit of castle preservation. We'll do that. I'll leave the Wraith where it is. We kind of have to be a bit more cautious with the gameplay now. Because again, we're running pretty much on empty in terms of cards. Although, I mean, I would say the cards are pretty good for us. Yarm, Blade, definitely a lot of lightning in here. And with the Temple already out, we could, if we can do something right, set up something huge. There's a swordsman. He is going to fling back, hopefully, if I can successfully get this off. Or if he throws it up in front. Okay. Well, you can do your thing over there, my guy. Thank you. Thank you. And back we go. Lovely. No worries about that pillage. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. I just really don't want to see a Mordok right now. So I know there's probably a whole lot of things that could also come out, but I just don't want to see a Mordok for whatever reason. Okay, that's not good. Yarm's got to be burned off at this point. You can't leave him there. Yeah, no, because that that happens. Oops. Oh, jeez, you got a lot of burns in that hand, my guy. Oh, I can only use one of them now. I guess smuggling ring exists. I think maybe hoping for, I don't know, a unit summoning one. Because you can't do anything about the Wraith now. If I had 2 health, you could just burn it away and that'd be done. But you're the one that's got 2 health, my guy. If you want to end it off in your own terms, I mean, don't mind me. Okay, didn't want to do that, which is fine. We're gonna completely negate that damage and just do what we do. All right, so that is the 3rd match put away very nicely, very dominantly, as the Wraith just showed. But yeah, Yarm, I think, was the game ender for us in that situation. So with that being said, on to match number 4. Let's hopefully keep this stuff up, or at least keep this winning stuff up. Match number 4. Let's go. All right, and number 4 is underway. We've got to get rid of that Rage and Mordok, though. Get a little bit of Miner, a little bit of Lumberjack. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a little bit of an interesting start for us. I mean, we have to skip over our turn 4, it looks like. But hopefully we won't necessarily have to, if you get what I mean. Going up against yet another Pirate Warlock here. It looks like we're running to all the Warlock decks today. No love for the Pirate Crusader. Although, now that I said that, I probably just jinxed myself to walk into it in match number 5. So, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. There is a hovel. Coined out hovel, I might add. Gonna be honest, I don't have a clear way of putting that away yet. Centaur, maybe? The only thing I could think of. But we don't have one in our hand right now. Although he's gonna have to probably sack the rat to the Lumberjack, right? Unless you, for some reason, want... Or unless maybe he can kill off the Miner now. Oh yeah, he could definitely kill off the Miner now. Hell, he could take out both without actually sacking the rat. Little Manafish value for you. Oh, and there was the Bestial Rage. I could have... Oh, that sucks. It's a bit of an oof, but you know what? It is what it is. We'll throw out the Rat King. We'll show a bit of our Swarm potential. Go Swarm for Swarm, maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, if it is a Swarm deck, we should be pushing a little... Oh, no. That is a Talabos. One that I don't think I can deal with right about now. No, because I need the... Shoot. Because I need the Blacksmith out. Oh well. So, although what Talos does tell me is could potentially be a Kog'Maw deck, in which case that is a little troubling. That is a little troubling. Grotesquing the Rat, Flame Shield on that big boy Talabos, it looks like, to just sit there. Fantastic. You love to see it. Let's see if I can maybe get rid of this with just a bunch of chip. You gotta love the Blacksmith Rat King. You gotta love it. So he's grotesque. He's done a couple things. Grotesque again could be problematic because that is the turn Kog'Maw could be making an appearance. So little scary. Little scary. Well, if they're throwing the Cultist out, I mean, I don't know, folks. I do not know. That is big Beastmaster value, but my heart tells me that that value is going to be wiped in some way or another. This value is going to disappear. If I were him, I would play the Kog'Maw while he has an opportunity. Because if he doesn't play the Kog'Maw now, he's going to lose the opportunity to play it. So I would focus on burning the Beastmaster later. That would be my goal. Burn the Beastmaster later, bring out the Kog'Maw, do some damage, assert that it's on the board, because I can't do anything about that if Kog'Maw comes out, really. Okay. That is nope. Alright, that is not the play. If I can get a companion right now, that would be big. That would be big. I love it. I love to see it. Let's just go ahead, take the safety precaution, get rid of that there. Okay, and there's a surrender. I mean, I could kind of see where he was going for. I mean, Kog'Maw was the play that move. Kog'Maw was the play. If he had had it, I would have been in trouble, but apparently not. And so we saw a bunch of range units. And I do admit that Companion was a bit of a top deck, but who doesn't love to see a top deck in those moments? Okay, so with that closes out match number 4 as a win for us. We have one more to go before we rank the Viking Druid deck. So let's go ahead and jump into that matchup here and see where the first deck of 2020 will place. Alright, and here we go with that very matchup. We're going to go ahead and cycle out the Beastmaster and the Armory. I don't think we need either of those two just yet. We do pull out Dwarven Miner and the Temple, as well as bracket. And what the hell did I say? I said we didn't see any Pirate Crusader, and what do we end up facing in our next matchup? God, I really gotta stop opening my mouth sometimes. Oh no! And that's disheartening. That is the definition of disheartening right there. Oh, we're getting kicked in the dick, dude. Oh no. We are getting kicked in the metaphorical dick. Christ on a cracker. What in the world, dude? Oh, my metaphorical dick. That sucks. And all that early aggression that we did early on is paying off. Oh my word. I hate it. I hate it. I don't think it matters that you're gonna get. No, don't do that, my guy. Oh my word. He wants to protect that. He wants to protect that. Oh my word. We're going in for it. Someone is getting a kill. Someone is getting a kill this early on. He's got 4 gold. He can't stop this little swarm. He cannot. It's not the card to do it, Chief. Hit the Rat King. You know you want to hit the Rat King. Come on. It's the biggest threat to your Tarius. Just hit the Rat King. Give me my temple value. Yes! I'm sorry, I got a little too excited. Oh, I shouldn't be cheering because we still have no way of dealing with. Oh, my word. We have no way of dealing with that Tarius. Never mind, we have a way of dealing with that Tarius. Oh. You know what we'll do? We'll go with the temple play. Because the temple play means a little bit more in this stage. Means a little bit more. I'm not able to kill both blacksmiths, but as long as he's an armory this turn, which I don't think he's going to. He might, but I don't think he's going to. Okay, merchant leads to... Oh, big boy. Oh, big boy. Big boy, big boy, big boy. Damn, that works. This doesn't really matter what I hit, right? Or how I... No! No, Ah! Do I have to rage now? Yeah, I have to, right? Just to negate this value. Blech. I didn't think I didn't think I had to double rage, but whatever. It gets rid of both of his range units. Oh no, Robins. No, thank you. I have to do a little bit of damage. He could do a. Oh, there's a couple of things he could do now with that. Okay, he goes for the burn, which is curious. You could have saved yourself a little bit of trouble there, but you know what? It's all right. It's all right. My head was going to like kunai and I mean, it is what it is. Okay, Dagger Storm. But see, now, like, the thing is, you can't burn any of this off. You lost the Disintegrate, so where's that going? You know what I mean? I don't know why you're getting stronger. You're not gonna do a hell of a lot. You're not gonna do jack shit. Hmm. We'll do that. Keep the wizard up there to avoid any of the lunging attack shenanigans off of the Mordock. Try to do what we can here. That's unnecessary. That is what that is. He doesn't even. Wow. All right. He doesn't even. You know what? You know what? We'll play that game. We're gonna play that game. We're gonna play that game. You don't have another Mordock. Nor do you have a way to get rid of this. You don't have a Fortify. You don't have a Fortify. That's fine. Come on. Let me take this home. Let's take this home. Come on. Wait, why did you buff the Mordock? He doesn't have a Fortify, does he? No, what's the word? Cleanse or Fortify? What's the word? What's the thing? That's it. I think we just took it. I think we just took it. That hits that. He comes up, does that. Spiny, Temple. Oh, look at that. We took it. So that means 4-1 with the Viking Druids. First deck of 2020 is a 3180. You know what? I'll take that. There are some stronger decks that we still have in the back pocket that we are going to rank up later in the season. This was one of our kind of newer decks anyway from the previous season that we carried over. So for it to jump to 3180, I don't think is too bad. Disappointing though off of that first game, but I think we actually bounced back very well. Going 4-1, I think is still fine for the deck. I'll have to maybe take a look at this. I'm not sure if I want to revamp anything, but card draw is certainly a difficult thing in these colors to get around here. And you guys can see that kind of throughout the matches as we went along here. Nearly every game was kind of bouncing off of a 1 or 2 card hand. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that later in the line. But 3180, not bad for the first deck of 2020. With that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy this edition of Ranked with Red, of course, the first of the new decade. Let me know what you guys thought of today's matches by leaving your comments down in the comment section below. While down there, if you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends, of course, subscribe if you are new to the channel, or if you just haven't done so already, maybe hit the notification bell as well to stay up to date and to stay notified for when all of the uploads on this channel go live. But with that being said, guys, that did do it for me for now. So, until next time, stay gaming.